Good evening, family. Tonight it's another night that we are going to learn a lot. We are going to learn a lot tonight. So I want you to stay connected. I want us to design something beautiful. This is what I want us to design. And I want you to stay connected. So first we are going to change the background color. We are changing it to deep blue. We are changing it to deep blue. And after that we are going to insert our first image. We are going to insert our first image. We are going to insert our first image. So as we wait on the picture, we are going to insert the celebrant picture, the one who is going to do the birthday, the one we are doing the birthday for. We are inserting his picture, and we are going to use this prophet. As we all know, I used him a lot. We are going to use him. So I'm still searching for his picture. This is the picture I want us to use. So you upload the picture. After uploading the picture, we are going to activate the max. You come and activate the max. This is the max. So you cut part of the picture off. So we are cutting this part off. After that, what we'll do is that we are going to copy the image. We are going to copy the image. We are going to copy it. If you copy it like this, the copied one is the one on top. So we are going to lock that layer and also deactivate it. After that, we'll come back to the first layer, to the second layer. This is the second layer. We are coming back to the second layer. And what we are going to do is that the first one we max in. This one we are maxing out. So you activate your max out. So if you activate it, you are now coming to transparent. The background, where you change the background, you are coming and you are going to do it transparent. After you do the transparent, you are going to save this image. You are going to save this image because we will use it. That is what we are going to use as the texture. So after you save the image like this, you come back. So what will happen is that you will now come back and delete this image, the second layer. After deleting it, you are going to insert another picture, and this picture we are inserting, I've sent it on your platform. This is how the picture look like. So you widen it small, and the next step is that we are going to make sure that we go to texture. You come to texture and you open from gallery. If you open from gallery, the picture that we have marked first and save it, you come and choose that picture. You choose that picture. If you insert the picture, this is how it will look like. And what will happen is that you now come and activate the first one that we cut. You activate it and you lock the layer. And you now make sure that you set it. No, not first, sorry. That's the second layer I've picked. So you now come to the first layer, unlock it, and you make sure that you set it to the second one, the second design. You set it. And in doing the setting, this is how you are going to do it. So if you do the setting well, this is how the picture will be. It is going to join to the first one. So you decrease it small for it to well fit to what we are doing. Sorry if you think I am distracting, but if you do it well, this is how it will look like. I think it is not well fit, so I will still reduce it small and make sure that it fits well. So this is how it will be, and we will now merge the two of them all together. So after merging it like this, you see that you can now move it. So we are going to move it to the what? We are going to do it the middle, and we are going to now insert our text layer. We will insert the text layer and we'll write birthday. We are writing birthday because it's a birthday flyer. After writing the birthday, you enlarging the text like this, and you are going to use the fonts. And I'm using default font. I'm not using font that you cannot get. It's in Photoshop. We are using Roboto Condensed. So you press on it. You press on Roboto Condensed. It will be like this. The font will change. So you bolding the text. After that, you come to spacing and then shift it to -4. -4 is okay. So you increase the size of the text. After increasing the size, you come to relative positioning again and make sure you position it in the middle. After you position it in the middle, you are going to insert another text and you are writing blessing. blessings, birthday blessings. So after you insert the blessings like this, you are going to enlarge it. So you increase the size of the blessing, increase the size like this, and what will happen is that you are going to change the font. We are changing the font to, there is another font. We are changing it to what? Roboto Regular. This is the font I want us to use for that one. Roboto Regular. After that, you bolden the text again, and you make sure that you enlarging the text. You enlarging the text small. Don't enlarging it big. Enlarging it small, and enlarging it like this. After enlarging it like this, you change the color of the blessing. You change it to what? To yellow. So if you change it to yellow, this is how it will look like. And you insert a shape. Like a rectangle. After inserting the shape, you decrease the size, and you make sure that it will become very small. So if this is how it will look like. After which, you are sending it in front of the blessings like this, and we are going to the next step, which is writing the name of the celebrant. So the name of the celebrant is Prophet Rauf Sarkodie. So this is the name of the celebrant. We are going to, so you come here, and this is the name of the celebrant. And what will happen next is that we are going to change the font. This is the font. We are changing the font. After that, after we change the font, we are changing the font to Cycle Godita. This is how it will look like. And the next step is that we are going to activate the text background. And we are going to increase the size of the text background. And we are using yellow, the same yellow color. After we choose the yellow color, this is how the text will be. You now come back to the text color itself and change the color to what? To the background color. That is what? Deep blue. After which, we are going to insert our image. We are going to design some small things on it. So this is our circle. We have our circle. We are going to write the date. You copy this same circle, and you come here to edit. If you come to edit, you reduce the opacity, and you reduce the opacity to 0, and you come to stroke. If you come to stroke, you increase the stroke to something like 9. If you increase it to something like 9, you change the stroke color to what? To blue. If you change it to the background color, and you come and insert another text. In this text, we are writing the date that you are going to do the birthday. So let's try 25th December 23. That is the day of the birthday. So you make the text to be what? To be capital letters. After that, you come and change the color to blue. You come to your font. You change the font to what? Chook 5. After that, you increase the size of the font. After increasing the size, you come to line spacing, and you make sure that you do it well. You space the line very well. After which, you increase the size of it again. You can come back and do it again. The line spacing, you can do it again. After which, you position it to the middle by using the relative We are using the relative position. After that, you use your padding to make sure that the text is in the same thing, like it is in the middle of the circles that we have to. After that, you mesh the two of them. Merging them, you come and press on this. You mesh the first, that is the first circle, second circle, and the third the text. After that, you come and merge it like this. If you merge it, this is how it is. You can move it. So we are going to decrease the size and put it here like this. So you see that our birthday flyer is almost done. Is almost done. The next step is that we are going to insert some 3 small circles. That is to design the work. So this is my first circle. I will copy the same circle like this, and I'll decrease the size like this, and I'll copy the second circle like this, and I'll decrease the size to like this. So if you now decrease the 3 sizes, you now come relative functioning to the middle, the second one to the middle, and the third one to to the middle. So this is how it will look like. After that, you merge the 3 circles all together. In merging them, you know how to merge it already. You come and you merge the 3 circles all together, and you reduce the size. You reduce it to 0, to something small, something very small. If you reduce it, this is how it will look like. So you now position it this way. So you can increase the size of the celebrant more, and also, so I think, as you can all see, our birthday flyer is what is done. And you know, you like it, but if you want, you can, but don't add anything. This is an assignment. Don't add anything to it. If you add anything to it, you might not get the marks that will be given to others. So please, let us try our possible best to work on this flyer. It's very simple to work on. Very simple to work on. So I believe everybody can try that, and let's see what will happen. So thank you. If you watch this video, please subscribe to my channel, and God will bless you. Thank you for. So you save it like this.